The Lost City hit cinemas today, and I was lucky enough to sit down with stars Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum. Lovely to see you both. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk about the new movie. Sandra, you of course produced it. You wanted to bring back that... Yeah, you did.
I don't know what just happened with your face.
You wanted to bring back that action-adventure movie to the cinema, to get the audiences back in with the popcorn and to enjoy it, and it's so
Well, to be honest, I didn't know we would not be in the cinema again. Like, we found this before the pandemic. So it was our guilty pleasure, our hope to sort of figure out how to make something that we love with the people we love. But then the pandemic happened and we made it. And I think the fact that we were sort of all living together and quarantined together made it that much sweeter. And you probably sense that on camera. And it's like that combination of adventure, fun, some of that. And
we joked that we were separated at birth. Our sense of humor really works with each other. It's fun. We laugh at each other a lot.
But your relationship goes back to actually your daughters, isn't that true?
Well, my birthday party, where he showed up as a plus one.
True.
He wasn't actually invited. He was just a plus one of someone.
It was totally true. I was sleeping on a couch. It was my first week in LA, and then our buddy was DJing.
Are you making a noise on your chair? Is that you?
It's the chair. I'm trying to ignore it.
Just do this.
Oh wait, it doesn't do it when I actually do that. Hold on.
This is a chair. Is it your butt?
It's got a beat.
My album's coming out next week. It's just 12 tracks of that.
Well,
we get a lot done.
Slightly gate crashed the birthday party, and then that's fine.
And then our daughters try to kill each other.
You wouldn't dance with me though. I think
you didn't ask me.
I was scared.
You're a scary person to dance with, though. I mean, we've all seen you dance. I mean, it's quite difficult to try and think to get on the dance floor. Well, we
you're gonna see it a little bit in the movie, though.
Let's talk about Dash, shall we? And indeed, the wig. I'm assuming there was a rider list, a separate Winnebago for the wig. There's a personality just for the wig.
You know, I really have to attribute most of my performance to the wig.
Where is it now?
She doesn't like her location to be given out.
Okay.
She's really private, but she's always close.
She's always close.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Magic Mike 3. Guess who's making an appearance?
And of course, Loretta. I really liked her. I wanted to be her friend from the very beginning. I did, yeah.
I think you probably wanted to just help her.
Yes, I did.
She just couldn't get out of her own way. Who does that remind you of? Stop, you're right, stop.
You see, it does help that you clearly have a really good friendship, because was it day 2 that you just had to put
I had to
face in the area? Help his, he had to strip, and there were leeches.
Yeah. Right down the barrel.
And I had to clean it up.
Yeah.
Just got in there and just cleaned it up.
Clean it up is right.
What people don't understand is that there's a way to remove a leech. You don't do mouth to tail, you do tail to mouth.
Yeah, hopefully I'll never need to know.
But if it happens, know that the mouth is last. I'm trying not to laugh in this suit because I'm afraid it's just going to pop open.
Talking about Magic Mike and stripping off and everything else, are you a fan of the franchise?
You know what? I loved it. I loved it a lot. And I loved the second one a lot.
Thanks.
And I think now that I know him, I don't know if I'll be comfortable watching it. It's going to be weird because you were someone else when I watched the movies, and now that I know him normally, it's gonna be odd watching you do that.
I wanted her to come to the show.
Yeah.
I want to come to the show, but you just can't be dancing in it.
I'm not gonna dance in the show.
I want someone else dancing.
I'll sit next to you during the show.
Actually, talking about co-stars, did you have a full say, Sandra, in who the cast would be?
Yes.
In terms of, obviously, we've got Brad Pitt, Daniel, who is brilliant in there as well.
You know what? Daniel is a love.
Yeah.
I just, not at all who I thought he would be.
I don't know how he is the way he is.
Exactly.
He's so incredibly kind. I sort of, like, in between takes, I kind of need to, like, go and, like, be by myself and, like, sort of just, like, I don't know, rest. And he's, like, hanging out with everybody. Like,
everyone's
everybody's allowed to, like, come in and out of his, like, his sort of space, and like just truly one of the most personable people I've ever met in my whole life.
And Brad Pitt was a bit of a highlight of yours to work alongside him.
I couldn't believe it. Like it was one of those, like, I kept having to be like, like, Brad Pitt. Like, and then I'd just like be like, all right, it's
cool,
professional.
cool.
Cool, man. Just chill. You know, it was definitely, it was weird because in the scenes I could actually be a little more normal, but in between scenes I would kind of just get awkward and not know, like, am I allowed
Do I
to
look
talk?
him in the eye?
Yeah, like, where do I put my hands when I'm talking to him? Like, oh, no, not on you. Sorry.
I have to ask you, Channing, are you going to any football matches at all when you're here? You've been to a few over the years.
I have, yeah.
You've been to Chelsea a couple of times.
I have been to Chelsea. I think I went to Chelsea and Arsenal.
Well, we've got Ryan Reynolds has bought Wrexham.
I definitely should go
There's
to
talk
Ryan's.
that George Clooney's going to buy Derby. So there's a lot of a kind of a movie star link with the big clubs over here. It just might be something you want to think about.
I want to buy like an ice skating team, like the figure skating team.
I want to buy a curling team. And you just like, off, yes! And you're just screaming at each other on ice. Yeah.
I imagine their floors are very clean at home.
Or not. It's the last thing you want to do.
You're right.
Sometimes,
like a doctor's children are always the
absolutely.
unhealthiest.
Window cleaners
right?
and dirty windows. That's what they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much, both of you. It is very funny, and it's honestly great to see you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you for
much
having
indeed.
us.
The Lost City is in cinemas from today.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.